Welcome back to more Star Trek Star Trek Voyager into the across the unknown, not into the unknown. But here we go into tomorrow's yesterday. We're ready, Captain. There's a catch though. When your shuttle take point, like a sounding boat in uncharted waters, it would navigate the shifting phase variance. Essentially, the shuttle will provide real-time data fractions of a second before Voyager encounters them. Here's the complication. Standard auto-navigation subroutines simply cannot process and react in time. We'll analyze the incoming telemetry and apply the manual course adjustments. Therefore, I cannot join the shuttle team. I'll take the shuttle, Captain. Alright, Chakotay, but you need someone focused entirely on the sensor data. I'll do it. I've already configured the enhanced sensor algorithms needed to track the phase variances. I can process the sensor telemetry, and if Chakotay is determined to fly into that kind of chaos, I want to be the one calling out the phase variances right beside him. I'm gonna send B'Elanna. You'll need Lieutenant Torres. Her engineering insights into those variances are vital. Prepare for launch and good luck. Shuttle's in position. I'm ready to start procedure on your mark, Captain. Red alert, all hands, this is the captain. Report to your station, secure all systems, and stand by for the jump to Slipstream. I probably need B'Elanna in engineering, right? Telemetry link with the shuttle established. Steady as she goes, 7. Auxiliary systems are failing, including communications. Telemetry remains stable. What about the phase variances? Receiving and wait. I received a message. I thought communications were offline. Correct. The signal is being routed through one of my cranial implants. Absurd. The sender claims to be from the future. It is urging us to abandon the Slipstream. I'm receiving new data. It claims maintaining the current course is tantamount to suicide. It offers an alternative 10 years closer to the Delta Quadrant. Someone from the future? Who? The transmission source and intent cannot be verified. We must logically consider the possibility that represents a hostile maneuver, perhaps even by a tourist. You know what? We don't know who it is. Drop out of Slipstream. The warning is too specific to risk ignoring. Use the alternate coordinates, 7. Entering coordinates. The phase variances are weakening. Arriving at the new destination in 3, 2, 1. We've went there. We're in sector 9. Let's pull in the shuttle bay here. Entering a nebula. Okay. We're alive, and the shuttle team made it too, Captain. Establishing coordinates. We just jumped 10,000 light years. It's no longer a question of if we get home, but when. Janeway engineering, how's the Slipstream drive? It's a wreck, Captain. I'll see what I can salvage, but I don't think we'll be making any more Slipstream leaps in the future. We'll make do with small steps. We'll scan our whereabouts. I want to know everything about this region before we proceed.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. My analysis confirms high Borg activity in this sector, which has placed Voyager under constant yellow alert. Captain Janeway has, with her characteristic optimism regarding calculated risks, devised another shortcut for Voyager's journey, one in which the Borg are intended to play a significant role. The objective is the acquisition of a Borg transwarp coil, a powerful Borg propulsion technology. My comprehensive assessment of all quantifiable security risks was overlooked. The captain terms this a desperate gamble. I categorize it as a significant security protocol violation, with a 98.3% probability of assimilation or destruction. My comprehensive contingency brief has already been compiled.
Tuvok is not happy about this. Let's see what Tom has to say.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Well, this is slightly awkward. With all the Arturus chaos, that message from my old man completely slipped my mind, or maybe, just maybe, I was subconsciously hoping the Delta Quadrant would swallow it whole. No such luck. It was short. He was never one for unnecessary words when a sharp, concise point would do, unless, of course, it was his annual Prime Directive lecture. Then he could go on for hours. But I'm beating around the bush. He said he misses me and that he's proud of me. Right here, I'd usually have a killer sarcastic comeback, but honestly, I'm speechless. What do you even say? On a more celebratory note, tomorrow is the grand premiere of my holo novel, The Adventures of Captain Proton, Spaceman First Class, Protector of Earth, Scourge of Intergalactic Evil, locking horns with Dr. Chaotica and Queen Arachnia. It is my tribute to those classic 1930s Flash Gordon and sci-fi B-movie serials, a treasure of the past. I'm gonna try and recruit the captain for a cameo. Wish me luck. Supplemental. Apparently, the Slipstream dumped us into a sector teeming with Borg. Red alert became green alert. The captain wants to make another bold and possibly reckless maneuver, acquire a Borg transwarp coil, their propulsion tech to travel vast distances. I'm not sure I like this one.
Captain, I've detected an inbound Borg probe. Time to intercept 5 cycles. 1 transwarp coil on a silver platter. Okay, and we are actually not in a bad position by any means. One thing I would think I will do is where is nebula scanning? Still can't get it. I don't think we're going to be in a nebula for long. We'll be here in 10 cycles. In the grand scheme of things, do I need... I probably need a science. We get a little supplies from that. Just beam out the... That didn't work.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Bizarre mercenaries? This might be a good fight.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft. Ability ready, Captain.
That's fine. All right, someone died. It kind of is what it is. It's literally 1 cycle off, I think. Hey, do I have anything else I can upgrade here? Should have been upgraded. We don't have a large cargo bay stuff. What about phaser control room? We're missing the technology. Phaser control room. Yeah. Take the thrust maneuvering. We could use the stuff there. I think just one more. Really need that. Go check out these two. Eyes of the Collective. As announced, the Borg probe emerges from the darkness, a chilling green glow illuminating the crew's faces. The familiar dreaded announcement echoes across the bridge. The Borg are here. Target identified. Federation vessel Intrepid class USS Voyager. Prepare for assimilation. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. You will die. I'm actually gonna pull over, and I don't know how this is gonna be needed, but where's Mother Blana? This is shield recharge is probably needed here.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, the other one's for the other species. I actually don't have that.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay. Is the transwarp coil intact? Negative. It's been destroyed. However, we found a data node. It could contain valuable tactical information. Analyze it. Anything else in the wreckage? So the debris could potentially be converted into useful resources. Borg probes are safeguarded against theft. The data node is enough. Additional salvage is inefficient and potentially dangerous. Let's take the risk. Salvage complete. No hostile countermeasures were activated. Nice. Proceed with the analyzing the data node.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I feel like we're in a pretty good spot, though.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Anything I can actually upgrade here? sick bay. 70. Captain, I'm receiving a distress call. Is anyone receiving? Cure. Please help. We are Benari. My name is Cure. The Devore too close. We need safe passage. Yeah, we're gonna help them. Captain, 62% of the data node has been recovered, including a tactical isoglyph for 25 sectors. It is revealed a Borg sphere 8 light years away, traveling at warp 2. It is regenerating from ion storm damage. Limping home. We may have just struck gold. All senior officers to the bridge. What we have here in 2 simple words is Fort Knox. Lieutenant Paris, care to translate for those unfamiliar? Fort Knox, Earth's biggest stash of gold, over 50 metric tons, once worth an exorbitant amount of money. You're playing a heist. Exactly, we're going to steal a transwarp coral. Intercept the Borg sphere, create a diversion, send an away team, secure the coil. Engaging the Borg sphere directly places the crew in unnecessary jeopardy, therefore I establish safer protocols. Essentially, transwarp elements can be sourced from standard Borg probes. Careful neutralization, disabling key systems, not obliteration, ensures the components remain viable for integration. I'm capable of assembling a functional drive from such salvaged parts. So what should we, Captain? A Borg sphere heist or building it ourselves? I think we're gonna have fun with the Borg sphere. Attacking multiple probes only draws attention to us. If we do the heist right, we'll be gone before they even notice. Captain, I highly recommend a holodeck simulation to prepare the crew for every contingency. Agree. Run the simulation. I can modify the simulation parameters. It will take longer, but would allow us to plot the most efficient path. Okay. We need every advantage we can get. Knowledge. I will begin the preparations. Okay. I propose constructing a decoy shell to divert the Borg's attention. Compel the Borg forces. Compel the Borg to focus on capturing it. Require them to briefly lower their shields. An optimal interval for transporting the away team onto the vessel. For navigating the Borg sphere undetected, I recommend utilizing a bio-dampening technology recovered from my parents' vessel. It should effectively mask the team's life signs. Okay, a lot of stuff to do. The workshop, I need the advanced holodeck. Then we need the bio dampener in the Borg portion. Okay. We'll get right on that next bit there. What's here? Deuterium. I could take the deuterium. Here we are, Captain. Scanners show a small ship on the surface, but it appears to be dead in the water. Approximately a dozen lifetimes on board. Open a channel. Bernari's ship. This is Captain Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We receive your distress call. Captain, thank you. Our engines failed and we're forced to make an emergency landing. We won't survive the upcoming Devore space on our own. Normally attack. That's just take us aboard. Okay. Who are the Devore and why are they hunting you? Devore Imperium is an authoritarian regime. They're extremely prejudiced against telepathic species. They use their warships to hunt and exterminate every telepathic species within their border. Okay. My abilities, they would pose a risk, Captain. I'm afraid my presence could endanger the ship. You will, thank you. Your compassion will not be forgotten. The other Devore space, the Bernari and our telepaths need to stay completely hidden. I want every option on the table. Thoughts? Holodeck is an option. We could create a program and let them hide in there. There's a safer way. We could hide them within the transporter suspension. It would keep them in stasis. And the pattern buffers is effectively moving their life signs from any scan. No trace, no risk of detection. Protocol suppressors. They would master telepathic energies. Okay. I need to upgrade sickbay to level 3. Or to the navigational deflector. You don't even have it to level 2 right now. Large hydroponics. Start the single-use shuttle in the workshop. And we're doing that, and then we need to get the sickbay up to that level, which I don't have, ironically enough. Dampeners. Could just fight him. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Voyager lies before Voyager lies a highly volatile Class D planetoid. The planet's scorched crust pulses with veins of raw dilithium, growing like molten gold beneath fractured stone. A rare opportunity if the crew can withstand the planet's fury. Scans are revealing substantial dilithium deposits beneath the planetoid's crust. Mining them should help. Alright. Go in and check what the rock's hiding.
What are your orders, Captain?
The reason why I didn't send anyone else because I figured we
Moving to
would
attack the
still have a
front,
fight here.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
What is that actually going to give us? Enough to actually do this? Need 70. Only gave us 48. Here. Station threat assessments, nebula. Got all that. Gotta be shitting me. Our think tank. We bring hail, Captain. I can't locate the origin though. Originating signature Azari. No match in our designates. Okay, let's ask Seven about him. Seven, are you familiar with the species? Species 4228. Technologically advanced, extremely violent, and make excellent tactical drones. That sounds like another day in the Delta Quadrant. Put them through. USS Voyager. I am SS of the Hazari bounty hunters. Surrender. No one needs to get hurt. My client would prefer your vessel intact. Who are you working for? You've done that in a warrantless pursuit. It's not your concern. What's relevant is one of your people is now ours. That guy. Utterly remarkable. Sometimes we forget he's there. Even apologize when we step foot. That guy. We'll take you down. If you value your vessel, I suggest you hand us back our crewmate. I suggest you peacefully surrender your ship, then you can get your companion back. What? Protection from a long-range weaponry, ignoring our shields. Bad day. I imagine you don't worry, Captain. We're generous. Take a moment, collect your thoughts. Signature, not the Hazari. Captain Janeway, I am the solution to your problem. We're willing to listen. And who are you? Knowing of our predicament, identify yourself as too convenient. Kuros, I am a member of a small group, explorers like yourself. We only seek out challenges, technological, biological, social, even artistic. A think tank. Think tank, yes, I like that. Our think tank was nearby when I noticed your dispute with the Hazari. As it so happens, I know a trick or two that would get your crewmen back. Okay, that's about the tricks. They seem awfully cryptic. A wise man once said, the ace in your sleeve is there for a reason. But does that truly matter? You clearly cannot withstand the Hazari. You require my assistance. Somebody tells me your offered help comes with a price tag. Quite astute, Captain. In return for your assistance, we want your crewmen. What? I'll give you technology. We won't trade. It's a shame. We could have been on the winning side. The Hazari still in range. Yes, Captain, still circling the system's outer perimeter. I'm going to attack the Hazari. The crew has completed simulation training. The decoy shell has been constructed and the biodampeners are operational. How did the crew perform in your simulation? Highly efficient. They are prepared for the operation. Yet, the last time I was on a Borg vessel, I was a drone. The thought of returning is unsettling. I fear this may impact my performance, jeopardize the mission. You're proud. You've come a long way, Seven. I want you to know how proud we are to have you as a part of this crew, our family. Your confidence is valued, Captain. I wish I had known sooner how difficult this is for you. If you're not ready, someone will take your place in the away mission. No, if I do not go, this mission will fail. It's awfully certain. There's more to this, isn't there? Voyager's survival is paramount to me, and I understand the crew's deep connection to Earth. Their need to return home. This mission could make it a reality. It is simply, Earth may have been my point of origin, but the concept feels distant, unfamiliar. I'm unsure what awaits me there, or if I belong. She would love the Starfleet Science Department. One day, Seven, I think you'll feel home at Starfleet's scientific branch. It's full of bright minds, just like yours. Perhaps I might have liked that too, to continue learning. Thank you for thinking I could belong. Therefore, I ask you to let me carry out my duty, please. Okay. Will you maintain an open comm link and report any deviation? We took a hit. Six Hazari ships approaching. They're circling us. Time's up, Captain. Have you chosen to surrender? Ooh, let me take the first shot to battle.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We're gonna use torpedoes here, so.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
All Hazari vessels disabled, Captain. Good, I hope this fight was illuminating enough for Yasek. Beam Harry came aboard, and Yasek, he owes us a few answers. Oh, Captain, thank you. I knew you'd come through. I'm so very, very relieved. We got you, Kim. I'm glad you're unharmed. Now, Yasek, talk. Who's your client who put you on to us? Your vessel's encryption will eventually be compromised, Mr. Yasek. Its logs are merely a matter of time. Well then, focus on those transmissions. Lieutenant, soon we'll know why our Azari is so tight-lipped. Captain, we're approaching Devoria territory. Okay, Tuvok. You must hide, be advised it's going to be a very long wait. This is not going to work there. Don't have a cloaking device. I'm in the holodeck program. Group patrols for blocking our way. They're hailing us. This is Inspector Kashyyyk of the Imperium. Identify yourself. Captain Janeway, the Federation Starship Voyager. We're en route through this sector on a peaceful course. Peacefully and without clearance, you are aware I presume the telepath is strictly forbidden. We're aware, Inspector. Then I'm sure you understand we'll be conducting a routine inspection. Voyager has nothing to hide. Then this will be over before you remember it. All hands prepare for inspection. Took the liberty of playing this music throughout your ship. I thought it might help your crew relax. Sometimes these inspections can be stressful. How thoughtful. Well, Captain, while my men are currently searching the ship, don't use this time to get to know each other. I looked at your logs, your archives, humans, Earth, fascinating. Your culture has many contradictions. Violence and beauty, science and faith, all somehow there. What's the that? I think he is distracting us. We're just trying to get home, Inspector. Through the Imperium, I don't exactly embrace outsiders, which brings me a matter of that could threaten our friendship. The Tuvok, yes, telepaths, for some reason you neglected to mention them. They dead. They died a long time ago. That's fortunate for you, I mean. If I'd known you were harboring telepaths, I would have had to arrest you for breaking our cardinal protocol. They're valuable members of my crew, Inspector, not criminals. Perhaps we've learned that a mind you cannot read is dangerous, especially when it can read yours. Okay. An update on the inspection. Hiding telepaths in your holodeck, Captain. Such features noted. Okay. We can move past this. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're going into battle. You and I both know surrendering them would be a death sentence, and I won't do that. Shame, our budding Frederick appears to be in an impasse. All hands to battle stations. Let's go. I can't use him. Where is a lot of the instant shield recharge?
What are your orders, Captain?
I mean, I'm far beyond these ships, I think,
Moving
so
to attack the front, Captain.
they're actually really cool to look at, these ships, so.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. The shield's down, Captain. Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, 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 Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields just ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
They stacked on top of each other, which is what happened.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
A lot of injuries here. Hold on, but the Devourer will be back. Tuvok? Yes. Bernard, you can come out. The game of hide and seek is over. Helm, full impulse to the coordinates. There's no time to waste. I mean, we can't go fight a Borg ship here in this case. Where is she? Alana, I need you over here. I know you're injured, but okay. We need to repair this. Repair that. We just lost most of our stuff there. It didn't take long on screen. No warships today, Captain. I see that. After our last encounter, I would have expected you to bring the entire fleet. I'm not here to fight. And what do you want, Inspector? Call me Kashesh. I never liked the title. Truth is, I'm defecting and need your assistance. Why would I believe you? You and your 3 warships tried to kill us last time. My deepest apologies for that, Captain. I assure you, it was all for show. I despise the Imperium. I despise the man I've become. Haunted. A few months back, we found a little girl hiding. I took her out of a plasma tank. She looked at me full of help and thanked me for saving her. But I did my duty. I sent her to her executioner. Faced, it's a ghost I can't escape. Then I met you. You defied everything we stand for. You risked your ship and crew to protect telepaths. And then I knew then you were my way out. Okay. I'm willing to take a risk, but I know your future is in your hands. Appreciate this more than you know. Stay vigilant, but open the door. I hope you appreciate it for the right reasons at the end of the day. We all have to live with ourselves. The man I had to live with every day knew a lot. Sharing that knowledge is probably a start. The rendezvous with the Benari ship is a setup. Devori's ships are waiting to destroy Voyager. The real shot is the wormhole, but it won't be long till my people find it and block it. Do we have the coordinates for said wormhole? If I did, I'd already be through it, but I know where the Devori aren't looking. To start, let's focus on scanning the blind spots. Reflector. Repair the hull. Build room. Mercy force fields. Okay, let's repair all of our damaged stuff right now. Okay, science lab. But I can do too. But it kind of is what it is. Yeah, let's get these last two and then we'll get to where we need it to be. Captain, my analysis confirms our suspicions. Kuros hired the Hazari to hunt us down. Kuros. Wait, Kuros? The Kuros? You took a contract on my ship without knowing your client? Bounty hunters. But you seem to know this Kuros. Start talking, now. Everyone knows Kuros and his crew. They're notorious in this sector. They made quite a few enemies. They carry a bounty that dwarfs yours, Captain. If we'd known it was Kuros hiring us, our targets would have shifted. Hazari, don't take betrayal lightly. You have my blades. A calculated gamble. Kuros setting the prey for himself. You played us well, but the game isn't over yet. Loyalty seems a fluid concept for you. What do you say to hunting Kuros? You can keep the bounty. You're making a better offer. Fine, that's how this business works. Kuros is now the target. My pleasure, Captain. We need to lure the think tank out of their hiding. How do we know where they are? Our scanners detected their unique signature shift as they transited into a localized subspace domain. Tracking them will be highly problematic. Let's go provoke him. Your little charade with the Sari was predictable. I thought you had more originality. Keep hiding or prove your intellect can produce more than cheap chicks. An intriguing assessment, Captain. A bold one. Very well. The think tank is always willing to meet a challenge. Captain, the think tank vessel is dropped out of subspace. Well, well, look at what the subspace spit out. Time to collect. I see you've brought the Hazari, an unexpected development, but that changes nothing regarding the inherent superiority of intellect. We are ready. Let's join the battle. Tuvok.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Cap. Ability ready, Captain.
And make sure the Ascari ship actually wins there. Enough. My calculations indicate further resistance is futile. We submit, but know this, Voyager. You merely delayed the inevitable. Impressive, Captain. You fight well. The Hazari honor our competence. Consider our slate clean. We should need a hand. Our communicators are open. Keep that in mind. Oh, we found this on his vessel. Some kind of techno junk. It's useful to us. Take it farewell. Nice. Now our party, our vulnerability in this sector is negligible. Nice. And we got tons of stuff with that. Let's go. Alright, warp core is fine. Let's put girl in main engineering. That's because that's offline. Reconfigure sensors to compensate for the planet's fast timeline. Collect data. Nice. We are obeying the first rule of the Prime Directive. A Gotana Ritz hyperdrive modulator. Nice. Okay, let's do the Borg. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Let's save it so we don't screw this up. Yeah, we've already made a dumb decision in the last episode, or the episode before that, on losing 7 of 9. Alright, let's do this. The sphere is bigger than I thought. We'll make it, Captain. Stay focused on the plan. Facing the Borg is never easy. Stay on target. Follow the plan and we'll get through this together. No improvising, we stick to the strip. Janeway engineering, all set? Engine primed and ready. No Borg ship is going to slow us down. That's the spirit. Today, we're putting everything on the line. Get to the decoy in position. Mass warp signature to hide. Masking the signature now. John, we're as close to invisible as I can make us. So there she goes. Keep a low profile until I give the signal. Time to distract the Borg. Janeway to shuttle bay. Deploy the decoy. Autopilot is on. Biosignature mask is transmitting. Decoy is cleared. The shuttle bay is underway. Approaching the sphere. Yes, they're activating the tractor beam. They took the bait. Janeway to transporter room. Away team stand by. The moment they drop their shields, initiate transport. Alright, I need an innovator, which means I need a girl here, Alana. I need a saboteur. I do not have a saboteur. But I do have Tuvok. And Tuvok is essentially the same thing. Because this man is a monster. Alright, Tuvok. Let's do this. Captain, the drones aren't noticing us thanks to the biodampeners. We need you to deactivate the shield matrix so we can be beamed out later. Lana could be used in this next one. So could Tuvok. Let's use both of them together. The team's training proves invaluable as they anticipate and correct the minor tricorder issue. They reach the shield matrix undetected. Reach the shield generator. So here's the saboteur. Okay. Hacking the shield generator using Borg assimilation tubules. The X-Borg deploys assimilation, bypassing encryption. The generator powers down. The team proceeds towards the transwarp coil undetected. We've located the transwarp coil, Captain. Is emanating powerful energy field. Extraction will prove tricky. I mean, we got our girl here. Alana can do this magically. Initiates the maintenance protocol. Disengaging the coil. The team acquire it and head to the transport coordinates when their bio dampeners fail. The drones around them give chase. Drones are blocking the way to the transporter room coordinates. Find a path around the drones. Or fight your way through. I would like the resources. Tuvok, fighter. And that is why you're safe.
What are your orders,
Okay.
Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Guess that didn't work.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy sheep ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Shuttle bay to core away, program an escape vector, sell it like a genuine escape evacuation attempt to draw their sensors. Okay, that's on. They took it. 7 of 9. Tuvok. And Balana. Go out here. Don't screw this up, please. Okay. This. Use both of them because I think Tuvok's gonna shoot his way out. Right? Or no, she's gonna do it. And she's gonna do that one. Under intense fire, the team is forced to split up during the desperate rush for the transporter coordinates. They beam back, hoping desperately that everyone made it. Okay. 10 is max level. Report, did everyone make it out? I can't see 7. Janeway to 7 of 9. Respond. 7, do you read me? Captain of the sphere, it's jumping to warp. It's gone. Helm track them with 7 still on that sphere. I don't know, Captain. Wait a minute. We're being hailed. I can't identify the source. It's too far. It's the Borg Queen. Captain Janeway, our paths finally crossed. I've been following Voyager's journey with great interest. Who am I speaking to? I am the voice of the collective. And what do you want? What do I want? I already possess it. I must thank you, Captain. You nurtured her individuality, exposed her to humanity, made her unique. The experience will add to our perfection. 7 chose a life here with us. She's not your drone to simply reclaim. Captain, we merely allowed her time with you. Your heist provided the perfect opportunity for her return. I was prepared to assimilate Voyager, but 7 offered herself in exchange for your vessel's safety. Such a human bargain. I will honor it. Take your coil, Captain, and leave her to us. Do not follow. She cut the transmission. Captain, I cannot track the origin. No need to track it. Starfleet has long theorized about a central command structure. Unit Matrix 01, the heart of the hive. Normally far beyond our reach. Unless we use transwarp coil. Okay. Then we can match their speed, but we need to act fast. Limited transwarp drive unlocked in the engineering tech tree. This isn't a decision we can make lightly. For all we know, 7 is heading straight towards the heart of Borg space, right to the Queen herself. 7 didn't abandon us. She sacrificed. We can't just abandon herself. We're not abandoning 7. She's one of us, and I'm not leaving her at the Borg. Prepare the transwarp coil. We'll be knocking on the Queen's front door. Go to the yellow alert. We will never leave her. Transwarp coils in here. Hold on. Engineering. Field. Word of caution, Captain. Sahara System 3 appears to have an automated sensor array. Any clever trips up your sleeve for avoiding detection? We'll bypass the scanners. For the warning. We'll jam the communications. As long as the scanners can't report us to them, there's no issue with being detected. Sensors show no trace of pursuit. Don't thank me too soon, Captain. Not until we brought them through the wormhole. That is... I forgot. This system is going to be hectic. Balana's in here. Okay. There's a control room. Those are both 2s. A 2. That's a 2. This is probably a 2 as well. But yeah, we're all good there actually. There's another 4 there. What could I put there? That's a 4. The phaser control room. I can put another battery there. Or a battery. It's abandoned actually. I'm hoping that didn't actually save it after I touched that. Okay, good. I was saving the entire time to get that. Disruptor away. I'm not sure if this is the one I need or not. He's 60 and 70, so I'm still off from it. Let's go hit these ones over here. Yeah, and I do need the next phase of that as well. Okay, where is it? Probably in science, right? Hop over here and get these two. See if we can get at least.
What are your orders, Captain?
Some bits of response here.
Front, Captain.
We're definitely gonna need more torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Jesus, she is. This is what we needed. An absolute monster of a ship here. Because I don't have any. Any ones here. Any way we can get. I need this. We're about to go fight the Borg. I need all hands on deck here. Come up here, grab this, and we'll do this mission. We'll finish it. Nice. That actually worked how I thought it would. Okay. Into the wormhole. $27. So make sure we save it so we don't screw this up. We might be able to get a new character here. Here we go, Captain. We released our destination. Orders? Continue. Wormholes in range, Captain. The Bernard are ready to leave. Captain, my words cannot express my gratitude. You saved us a small gift and nothing compared to their kindness. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Kier. May your people find a safe haven out from here on. You honored your promise. What you did took immense strength. It's rare a man who can defy an empire, who can defy his own people for his principles. The man you wish to become, I see him. If you want a place on this crew, it's yours. Decide to adopt one of your human philosophies. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The step is mine to take, and I prepare for the walk. Very well. Welcome to Voyager. Helm. Resume course. How good is he? He is our said saboteur. He's our saboteur. Okay. Do I need to do any of these? There's a colony of Borg here, but they're not in the collective. Grab this other one, and then we're gonna move out of this. Okay. All right, we can't do this comms request yet. Now we're just in a nebula, which we should be better. Good amount of deuterium here. What do we need? Interesting that we don't have a situation to where we're actually in a pretty good spot with a lot of things. Use a tractor beam. It would feel like my shuttle is on borrowed time. All right, let's go do this. I thought you were about to kill my shuttle. Okay, we'll be fine. Food. Some Borg nanites for that though.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
There's already a mercenary here. Let's see how fast we cut through their shields here.
Ability ready, Captain.
Like, that's all weapon damage.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Shit, we cut through their...
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Bro, we cut through that so fast.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Jesus, I think we got ourselves Warship Voyager right now because we are insanely freaking powerful. Like, Jesus. Okay, can we get... The issue is, I think that hydroponics bay will be fine. Is there a cargo bay level 3? Engineering, right? No, there's only a cargo bay level 2. We could do a large one so our food is stored. Kind of an iffy proposal though. I'm gonna do it. So both of those are just supplies. Hold on, for food? Actually, I don't think we need one for food. I take that back. I just think we need a better hydroponic system. Let's just grab this. Alright, engineering. Let me get warp core efficiency up. Our geranium is full storage. Ooh. So then we could take this out, put another crew quarters, put that generator somewhere else. We'll put that generator here. Let's actually do that right now. Oh, one crew died from that and we got nothing. Actually, put him down here. Yeah, switch it off to put him down here. Okay. Laser controls. Chakotay will be down here. I think we're in a pretty good way. The shield generator is damaged. That's why Chakotay isn't on there. There's so much in here, and this is the last location in the sector. Yeah, this is supposed to be Chakotay. Get that. That'll help everything entirely. $22.80. Let's actually switch this off. There's appropriate amount of deuterium here. You get the 4,000. Yep, we're getting out of the sector like right now, guys. Come on. All right, we're at full portion. Now we're gonna go chase. We're gonna go get 7 and 9 back. We got ourselves Warship Voyager. I'm gonna put a fun little portion there. I'm gonna get another officer's quarters right here. I think that would be a good thing. And then we have this entire deck to play with, which might be another large cargo bay. We'll kind of see, but we'll go from there. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Later.